Math 142, practice test 2, this is problem number 16. And we're supposed to solve this triangle. So I think that the first thing that I'm going to do, that should be a B, is find this missing side. So I'm going to do that using law of cosines. So I know that the side squared is the same as the other two sides squared and added together minus 2 times the other two sides times the cosine of the angle that's opposite the side I started with. Okay, so then from there, looks like it's time for just a little bit of arithmetic. So b squared is all this. I'm just going to grab my calculator and go 10 squared plus 15 squared minus 2 times 10 times 15 times cosine of 20 degrees. And I get the b squared is about 43.09. So I'm going to square root that then. I get about 6.56. So I know that. So now I have these three sides, 10, 15, and 6.56. And remember, when you're using law of cosines, try and find the biggest one first, in case it's obtuse. So opposite the 15 is that c. So I'm going to find that one first. 15 squared is the same as the other two sides squared added together minus 2 times the other two sides times the cosine of the angle, which I don't know. So then, subtract 10 squared, subtract 16.56 squared, and divide by that number. So basically, I'm going to have 15 squared minus 10 squared minus 6.56 squared. It's going to be divided by that, negative 2 times 10 times 6.56, and that should be the cosine of c. So let's do it. 15 squared minus 10 squared minus 6.56 squared. That's something. And then I'm going to go that divided by, I'm going to put in parentheses, negative 2 times 10 times 6.56. So I get that number. That negative number is telling me this is going to be an obtuse angle, so I'm going to go inverse cosine of that value. And I get about 128.66 degrees. And then to find a, I could use law of cosines, or I could just do a little bit of arithmetic. 128.66 plus 20 is that. Subtract that from 180. And that should be 31.34 degrees.